Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the Crow figure from Mezco Toys, and I'm so excited to finally have this figure in my collection, so let's take a closer look. The front of the box, I'm really liking this imagery here. You've got the greyed out crow with the eyes, saying the crow here. Looks really nice, that. I'm liking that a lot. Side of the box here, it's got a picture from the film, Believe in Angels. On the back of the box shows everything included, but up here it says fully loaded with accessories shown here and more, so I'm pretty interested to see what's actually inside the box. So let's crack it open and see what's inside. Mezco weren't messing around here. This guy comes absolutely stacked with accessories. He comes with a little Harley Quinn mask from when he first reveals himself in the film. Loads of iconic pieces here, by the way, from certain scenes from the film. It's great. Absolutely loving it. Again, this here, from when he has the end fight on the church rooftop. Very sharp that, so be careful with that. Again, it's quite a gummy material, so I don't think it's going to snap. It comes with a load of interchangeable hands. He's got open hands, trigger hands, pointing hands, another trigger hand, half open hands, and this one, iconic scene this, from when Funboy shoots his hand. Absolutely love this accessory. You can see it's got a nice little wash of blood around the bullet hole. Very cool. That's awesome. I'm liking that a lot. Really nice accessory, that one. He also comes with his cat, Gabriel. It's got a nice little grey wash to the white, and his eyes pop if the camera wants to focus. Here we go. Yeah, very nicely detailed. Comes with his sword. Very nice. Very sharp as well. Talking of sharp, it's got a little pocket knife here. Very cool. I think he uses that to kill Tintin in the film, if I'm right. Gets his knife, doosh, stabs it, kills him. Also takes his trench coat. Excellent film, by the way. If you haven't seen The Crow, highly recommend it. Such a good 90s revenge action film. Comes with a little lighter. Very tiny this, but also very well detailed. Flip it around the other side so you can see. Got the flame. It's got a nice little metallic sheen to it. Very cool. Comes with a little pistol. Again, with Mezco, they always go that little bit extra mile with accessories when it comes to details. So this gun here, zoom in a little bit, can actually cock back like so, and you can also remove the magazine if it wants to do it. He says. Struggles on camera. Ta-da! And it's got a little bullet. Very nice. Nice little touch, that. Very cool. Also the revolver. Again, very nicely detailed. I think this bit can come out, but I can't seem to do it. But it spins. It has got like a mechanism to make it spin. Nice little detail again. And then taken to the guitar. Looks so good, that. Hopefully the camera's picking it up, but it's got a nice black kind of metallic sheen to it. Again on the back. Very nice looking. Also comes with an adjustable strap. And then he's got wedding ring, which is on a bendy wire. Very, very cool. And then he's got the gravestone with a crow, which you can remove. Give you a close look at that. Quite basic, it's just black plastic really, but it works for what it is. Let's have a look at the gravestone here. So, Eric Draven, very, very heavy this. It's got some nice weight to it. I think it's made of like a hard plastic, not too sure, or polystone, but it looks very, very nice that. It's got a lot of weight to it. And he's also got many, many head sculpts. Really, really nicely detailed these. Let's get the light on it a little bit. I can see his eyes glistening there. So he's got a kind of like smirking face. He's got a oh shit face. He's also got this one here, where his hair's been all wet and he's pretty pissed off. But they're very, very well detailed. Mezco have absolutely smashed it with this one. I'm really, really impressed. And he also comes with this crow fire effect. Again, really, really well detailed this. I think you can get some really cool pictures. Pop this on the floor, get some like orange light underneath it. Yeah, you can get some nice shots, I think. But that's very, very cool they've included that. I like that a lot. And he also comes with good old Mezco stand, which I like these stands, but they take up quite a lot of shelf space, but they're really, really sturdy, look great. Again, some imagery of the film, the logo, and like I said, you can put the crow on this bendy wire which attaches at the top here. You can get him some nice cool flight poses. Very, very cool. And last but not least is the shotgun. This is from a really, really cool iconic scene where he says, "Is that gasoline I can smell?" And then blows up the pawn shop. Absolutely great, love it. It's also got a cocking action. The figure itself comes out of the packaging with the trench coat already on. It's got some nice stitch work along all the seams. It's got little buttons here. Very, very nice details on the back. Got a nice sort of sheen to it when the light hits it. Looks great. I think it's got a bendy wire in it. Let's have a look. Let's zoom out a little bit. Yep, it's got a bendy wire down this part of the trench coat. Very, very nice. Same on this side. Another bendy wire. Also the tie. That's also got a bendy wire in it. So to take this off, the easiest way I've found is if you pop off the hands first, like so, and pop this one off. Boop. And then fold it back on itself, and then it should just slide off. There we go. With the hands back on, I have to say Mezco have absolutely nailed the likeness of Brandon Lee as the Crow. It looks so, so good, even better in person. So he's got some really nice details on his pleather pants. It's the kind of material they've used for this. He's got his big boots. Got some nice brown details along this section here. Very cool. I'm liking that a lot. So he's got the tape around his legs. That's kind of like a it's like a vinyl material. Don't think it hinders the articulation too much. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Again, around his torso, it's got the rope, more tape. Very cool. Loads of rips on the shirt, which over time I think, if you play with it too much, it might rip in places, but I'm not too concerned because it's the Crow, and basically he gets absolutely destroyed throughout the film. So as time goes on, if more holes appear here, it would not bother me at all. It really wouldn't. It's just battle damage in the end. So, oh yeah, I've put this little hand on here. Look at this. How flipping cool is that? I'm absolutely loving that. That is so sick. Hey, fun boy. But anyway, back to it. We've got double jointed knees on both. Yep, just about. Good range there. He hasn't got much movement here, but that's kind of expected because these boots, they're a hard plastic. It's a bit of a shame, but you can make it work. It's got double jointed arms. Look up like that. His head. Got good range here. Can't really go too much to the side, but it's enough to make it work. How's it attached? There we go. There's a ball joint there. Pop that back on. So yeah, I'm liking this figure a lot. Moves very well. He's not stiff at all. His arms move fine, legs move fine. It's got plenty of range, no loose joints. It's great. Really liking this figure. I don't usually get this excited over toys, but this, because I love the film so much, it's just great having a little mini Eric Draven. It's absolutely incredible. It looks so good in person as well. I'm loving it so much. One thing I didn't notice until I took the trench coat off, he's got some rips up here and some bullet holes. Very cool that. I'm liking that. Nice little attention to detail. Size comparisons. Here he is next to a Marvel Legends Spider-Man, SHF Hulk, Mezco Old Man Logan, and I'm liking the height difference here. They're the same Mezco line, but the Crow is taller than Logan, and that works really well. I'm liking that height difference. And finally, a NECA Toys. Great Scott, Marty! If you can't tell by now, I absolutely love this figure. Everything down to its fine details on its costume to all his accessories. It's brilliant. Highly recommend it. And if you've seen the film, you'll probably love this piece even more. I'm so happy it's now in my collection. And if you've not seen the film, please do yourself a favour and watch it. It's fantastic. Follow me on Instagram. I'll be taking loads of pictures of this guy. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.